Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. We're back in Valheim. Yes, indeed. Day 89. Holy smokes. Now, this is, I'm here in my new building, actually. Once the sun comes up a bit, we'll have a little better look at it. But yeah, I've expanded things a bit. Now, I actually had to throw away all the cooked meat I had on me, which kind of sucked. But what can you do? I was coming back and I was overloaded, and there was just, it was at that point there was absolutely nothing I didn't want to get rid of, so I had to give up the cooked meat. But anyway, let's head over. A couple of things I want to do here this morning. Oh yeah, those are ready. Of course they are. There we go. We get all our honey. Give me your honey, money. Give me your money, honey. There we are. Lots of honey. Okay. Where have I got honey? There we go. Alright, first thing I want to do here is I want to upgrade my mace. Yes, indeed. Let's upgrade it. Nice. Alrighty. Now that... Okay, we're up to 41. What do I need? A leather scrap. And we can raise it again, huh? And upgrades. Bronze mace. Oh. Huh? It must have switched to the, don't know what I was looking at, but we sure don't need leather scrap for this. I need 3 more bronze. I do have them. There we go. So I'm having a little bit of an issue here on the map. Bronze mace upgrade. There we go. Okay. And that issue is... Let's take our hammer out. I want to build this guy. I need 10 deer hide, 20 resin, 30 fine wood. Okay. Oh, right. Put the hammer away. Okay, I've got our nails. So, 10 deer hide. Okay. Fine wood. How are we doing for fine wood? Core wood, fine wood. What did I need? 30? Okay. And what else? 20 resin. I believe that shouldn't be much of an issue either. So there's 4, and from here we'll take, 16. Boom. Alright. Let's go build our ship. The issue I've been having is that all the caves I'm finding are all troll caves. Now, I've started listing them as troll caves. Here I was just caves. But out of all the ones I have, I've only found 2 actual burial chambers. One here, which is the very first one I ever found. And one of these is also a burial chamber. All of the rest are troll caves. And everything I'm finding in the forest is troll caves. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Except you don't get cores and you don't get bones. Right? So, yeah. Now this... I'm just going to skull across here. By the way, the action of moving the rudder to get your vehicle to move, or your vessel to move, is called sculling. In case you're not the sailing type. There we go. And ooh, well, hopefully I'll have enough stamina. Let's there we go. That bit of roast should do it. Because we have to swim back. And you don't want to run out of stamina while you're swimming because, well, simply put, you will drown. There we go. Bit of a near thing. We are, of course, now have the wet debuff. But that's alright. That's alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing. There we are. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Okay, that's the first thing I wanted to get done. Oh, this darn wet debuff. Go away. Get away. Alright, what have I got on me? Okay, I don't need those nails. That's for darn sure. That would be a mistake. So, let's put those back in here. I'm almost out of copper now. We still got 6 bronze left. That's maxed. That's pretty good. What would it cost me to build a better shield? I can only imagine it's not cheap. Bronze helmet, mace, bronze buckler. Wow. 10 bronze? Alrighty then. Bronze sword, 8 bronze. Alright, well, we definitely have to be making some more bronze. Yeah, not today. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to bring the... Well, the nice thing about the carrot soup is it's super high stamina. So if I need stamina stuff, that'd be the ticket. Okay. Alrighty. So this is my new house. Oh, we have more work to do here. Carrot seeds, lovely, carrot seeds. Excellent, excellent. Carrot. I was not managing to get any crops from the garden back behind that house. I think I constantly have pigs and deer spawning on that little very end island there, that little blob of green. Yeah, as small as it is, every time I log in, there's at least 1 deer and 2 pigs. I have a feeling they were eating all my crops. So here's my new house. It's very barren right now. But I've put down a table, a stool, a bench, and a deer hide rug, and that actually gives me a comfort of 7 when I'm here. See? Resting comfort 7. Which gives me a full 14 minutes of rest time. Obviously, we don't have that now because I've been out and about, but we do have it. So here's my cookhouse. You can see a few things kicking about. Where's the one with carrots? Okay, that's got some finished foods in it. Alright, let's throw the carrots and the carrot seeds in here as well. 27 carrot seeds. Brilliant. Brilliant. And then this side, when I get enough tin, we can do in... good, wood storage. Everything else is empty. Cauldrons. We will do up in cauldrons. So there you go. Little spot to park my trailer. If you don't park them under storage, yeah, they will end up taking damage. And if you're not careful, your little cart will be all apart. Here we are. Out in the wild world. That's all my doing. And I've already knocked a huge amount of it down. I get tired of going all the way over there for wood. So, decided that was a better deal. Now... Okay... It looks like I do have a little bit more area here, eh? Yeah, like I say, it's a real challenge trying to find freaking caves. I think we're gonna head pretty much straight back here. Alright, let's get our running skill up to snuff. Oh, here, let me get proper prepped. There we go, now put them away. Now all I need to do is tap the R key and it will load both of them for me. How are we doing here? It's a ways. Suppose we could head over here a little bit and follow the actual bush up. Ooh. Never turn down fresh food. Oops. Come on. It's one thing you gotta say about this game. Well, at least in my case, it doesn't really seem to matter what your goal is for the day. Like, you go out and go, okay, I'm gonna go out and get 10. You will not just simply go out and get 10. You know, there's always gonna be something you're also going to do. You know, maybe hunt a couple of pigs, some deer, pick some berries, you know, explore some houses. Yeah. It just... The distractions are many. Many. Okay, I can see the top of a pine tree way off in the distance, or perhaps a fir tree. So we're going to keep going straight here. As I said, this has been my biggest issue, is all the caves I've come across. You know, maybe I'm just crap at finding them, I don't know. But yeah, it's not been a good time. You know, there's tons of copper around, there's all that good stuff. But as for finding burials, no. It's no happening, man. Like I said, I'm almost wondering if it's just a matter of I just simply don't recognize them. You know, I watch other people play, and it's like, God, every 20... Oh, there's a burial chamber. Oh, there's a troll cave. Oh, there's a burial chamber. It's like, okay, troll cave, troll cave, troll cave, troll cave. I'm sorry. Did I not make it clear that... Freaking world saves, man. They always happen during combat. I'll take the resin. Oh, don't give me your wood. I've got thousands of those. Oh well, I suppose we might as well. No, this is definitely just a rock. I don't see anything else around me. Alright, let's have a proper meal here. Seeing as we're now in the bush, we'll redo that stuff. Let's chuck this. Whee! Yes. Alright. Okay, I haven't labeled this one. Oh, I guess I have. This is, one of the two that I've been in, or whatever. Yeah. You can see as all the doors are open. I've been through here already and cleaned it out. So... Oh, it is marked as a burial chamber. Okay. Definitely nothing further down there. There's a copper deposit, at least what's left of one. Looks like I've already been banging away on this one pretty good. Another copper deposit there. Oh. We'll certainly take these. Because they're going to allow me to make more of that Queen's Jam, and that's a wonderful thing, that is. I mean, it's not by far the best or anything, but it's pretty decent food for the cost of it. Is it already getting dark? That seems a little much. Because this place kind of sucks in the dark, to be honest with you. It really, really does. But without being able to find cores, well, nothing here. Or skeleton bones. It's really kind of holding me up. There's some tin. There's some more tin, lots of tin. But one lowly shaman, eh? This is an interesting spot. I do still have a hammer. Do I have the materials to build a fire? Nope, neither stone nor wood. Huh. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't really want to make the kind of noise it takes to gather those materials, to be honest with you. So I'm going to keep snicking along the coast. What are we doing here? Okay. Below here, this is where I'm actually trying to get to. So, because it's as far as I've been, and I'm only hoping that it will prove to be a better area for caves than what I've been in. Because that's not great. You find 20 caves and 2 of them are... okay, I don't know what I just picked up there, but it wasn't what I intended. What did we get? Oh well. A board. Maybe I'll keep it in case we want to build a fire. There's a stone. Huh? Ooh, this is a big one. Let all who read me beware of the Grey Dwarfs, the skulkers in darkness. Okay, I've read that. That basically explains that the dudes that hang out here in the Black Forest, they're not natural, what shall we say. Not natural at all. Yes, I know I don't feel rested anymore. Oh. I can't say as I like the look of that fella. Okay, now I think we'll have enough. Let's get rested back up and see if we can't pass some of the night, shall we? What are we on here? I need to eat a leg. Yummy. Throw some wood in the fire so she don't go out on us. Nice. We only get a comfort of 1, but it's better than what we were doing. You feel rested. Okay. Okay, well, with that said, gives us 8 minutes of rest. Let's carry on. You feel cold. Yeah. Hello. Oh, throwing a rock at me? Really? Really? That was kind of cheaty, dude. Oh, man. You suck, dude. Never mind healing yourself. Creep. Swear I hear somebody walking around. Bugger. Well, that poison did a fair bit of damage, so I'm going to quickly pop back over here. Oh, that should boost our health back up a little quicker. There we go. Yes. One more. Come on. Whoosh. Yeah, ready. Let's put our gear away. Okay, how are we doing for stuff now? I'll worry about what? A dandelion. Alright, you gotta go. There's a bunch more of them. Yeah, see, I believe that's a troll cave up there, of course. Oh man, there's a lot of these dudes in there. Is that a brute? I think it is, eh? Oh yeah, and yeah, we're not hiding now, are we? Come on, dude. Get over it. Sorry you thought that was a good idea. But, you know, I can't say as I agree with you. Whoop, up you get, man. Alright, so this is a troll cave. Because, you know, of course it is. Yep. Alright. So. Oh, I don't want that. I do want this. No, it says troll cave. How come it didn't say that a minute ago? Alright. Doesn't matter. We're getting into new territory anyway, so maybe we'll find us a cave. Maybe. I don't know why I turned back at this point. I must have been full on gear or something. Who knows? Maybe the actual troll was out here wandering around. I don't know. Lots of copper. Yeah, if I don't find anything out in this area, then next time around we're going to have to hop in the boat and see what happens further afield. Although, I mean, you know, I can't help but think this should have been more productive for caves. Yeah, unless I just didn't know what I'm looking for. You know, there's certainly enough black forest around. It's just not terribly productive. No, and now we're out of the black forest and into the meadow. That's no good. Hop the bush. No good at all. Oh, nests are really easy to take out with fire arrows from a distance. It's actually quite amusing because they get really confused. All of a sudden, all their buddies start bursting into flames for no reason and dying beside them, and they all like start running around in circles. But they won't spawn any new characters. Like, you don't end up with 30 or 40 shamans and brutes because they're, you know, actively going to seek you out for messing with their nest. Doesn't happen that way, which is nice. Okay, it looks like the forest extends that way, and this might turn back into just a meadow or something up there. Yeah, that's back into ye old meadows, which I suppose is fine. I don't feel rested anymore. Well, that's alright. That little fire helped us quite a lot. And we're running out of black forest again there. It's like we kind of gotta go this way. Ooh, here's some shrooms. I'll pick those, because I don't have a lot of them. Anything? Freaking world saves. At least that one didn't happen in the middle of combat. Alright, what do we got here? I must have already been here because I don't see anybody guarding it. There's usually a chest in these. Ooh, it's a blue dude. No chest in this one, huh? Oh, do I really want to take on the troll? I mean, I don't have an issue with putting trolls down. It's just, this is a pretty tight area for it. I like to be a little bit of space. And I don't have fire arrows, I've only got flint. So, But dude, I need to get through there. Extra one in there just for the heck of it. Good enough. Let's eat some food. Another troll bites the dust. Come here, Trollio. Atta boy. Oh man, and your head too, huh? Money. Excellent. We done? Alright. How much do these troll heads weigh? 4 pounds, eh? That's not so bad. Let's get rid of these. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah, I did get lots of copper in this Black Forest zone, that's for sure. There's no shortage of that for when I need to come and do mining, but... What are you doing, man? You guys are just having a wander, are you? Okay, let's make sure I haven't missed anything here. Not really what I had in mind, but hey, I won't turn it down. There's a tower of some sort there. Might be an opportunity to at least find a skelly. Unless they've already been dealt with, of course. Apparently. Yeah, there's just a rock in there. Okay. Really? Yeah. Yeah, another day, another troll. What do we got here? It's the same one. Yes, dude, the knockback is real. Okay, new territory. Whoa. New trollatory. Man. Too many of you dudes. Seriously. What, did he spot me? I don't think so. Oh. Looks like we've actually got a working one now. Hey guys. Ooh. I don't know if you guys get this easily distracted when you play or not, but I sure do. Alright, well, he's already come down off his top thing there, so... No, we can't quite get up there. Is that what you're telling me? There we go. There's no chest. Well, you booger. Luring me up into your hideous thing for nothing. Alrighty. Alrighty, I see how you are. I keep an eye open for El Trollo. Okay, why am I not getting any caves? There's another little area I haven't been to yet. Oh, what's that? Speck of the devil. Oh, and a skelly, that's good sign. That is a good sign. Yes. Don't know what they're fighting. But, I'll take the bait. Boom. Boom. Bones, man. I need your bones. So hopefully, this is an actual burial chamber. Let's have a looky. It is. Excellent. Okay, let's go on in. Hello. Slap you silly. Yes. Don't like ghosts, man. They freak me out. At least the ones in these chambers do. What? Really? Sneaking up behind me. Yeah. Alright, wow. Of course, yes. Take your pearls. Take your amber. Nothing else laying about for me stealing? Alrighty then. Okay. Just a empty little chamber. Let's carry on. Huh. There'll sometimes be things just sort of laying in the middle of these, but this one appears to be devoid of such goodness. Alright. That's that door. Let's try... Well, let's try the one without a door. Oh. Oh, it wasn't the one without a door. I thought there was a passage that doesn't have a door. Ah, this side, okay. Definitely take some bones. And just a mushroom, eh? Useful, but... thing I've found is mushrooms tend to spawn back. These yellow mushrooms, yeah. What doesn't spawn back is everything else. Good job, dude. Just hiding around the corner like that. Well done. Ooh. A chesticle. Sure, we'll take it all. What do we got? Yes! Some replacement arrows. Alright, we don't want this. We don't want this. Yeah, Grey Dwarf trophies are just a freaking dime a dozen, man. So, yeah, we're gonna go there. Ooh. Can barely get up this one. Anything going on? Another chest. Alright. Alrighty. Hi. Now aren't you glad you chose a bow as your weapon? Of course you are. And you were guarding a yellow mushroom. Well, you're a fine fella. A fine, fine fella. Alright, that's it for this little upper area. Hasn't exactly been a real cluster of cores. Ooh, good. Here's some one anyway. Excellent. Okay, that's the one that went up. That's the way out. Really? Wow. Very disappointed. But it's given me enough cores that I can actually build a couple of portals now. So, with the aid of our new boat, we should be able to, oopsie, fan out a bit here. Nothing but mushrooms, eh? Okay, I think we've got this guy down. So, oops, was that it? Okay. Yeah, we've definitely perused the entire cave. She wasn't particularly big. No more doors anywhere? Nope. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that is it. Alright, we've done this one. We've done that one. We've done that one. Alrighty, well. That could have been worse, eh? Could have been worse indeed. How did we make out? 5 cores and I've got 1 at home. Well, there you go. We do, however, use ruby. Oh, what the heck? How did I end up with rubies up here? Oh, because I ran out of foodie bits. I see. Alright, well, we're going to go for a soup then. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. That's going to give us a nice stamina boost. But we're also an hour in here, guys. So I think I will call it here for the moment. Hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Any advice on how we could maybe, you know, an easier time, perhaps, of finding caves, let me know. In the meantime, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.